Hey y'all, it's Henry. Glad you're hanging out with us today. So here's the deal. I'm driving on the interstate for the very first time. And of course, the minute we pull out, it decides to start raining. Just my luck, right? But we're rolling on anyway because we've got a little adventure ahead of us. We're heading to Arkansas to pick up a farm truck we're already calling Old Red. So stick around, ride with us, and let's see how this trip turns out. Our first stop was Chaney's Dairy Barn down in Bowling Green, Kentucky. If you've never been, it's one of those places that just feels good the moment you pull in. Once you step inside the store, it's like a little treasure hunt, shelves full of all kinds of local goodies, a cozy cafe, tons of Kentucky Proud products, even Wagyu beef, cheese, and fresh milk. You name it. We've actually got a little bit of a connection to Chaney's. My sister's boyfriend works there, so of course the minute we walk in, he was showing me around the ice cream bar, and honestly, if you're a fan of ice cream or milkshakes, this is the spot for you. There's so many flavors that it almost felt like homework trying to pick one. Mom grabbed herself some ice cream, Dad went classic with a vanilla milkshake, and I ended up with a watermelon strawberry shake that was so good it probably should have come with a warning label. It turned into a great stop, but what really stuck with me was how the folks at Chaney's have taken their farm-grown products to turn them into something value-added, something people want to drive out of their way for. And as a farmer, we understand that it's not just about getting the chores done anymore. If you want to keep the farm going, you have to market your product, create something special, and build the kind of place people want to come back to again and again. Chaney's has done that, and honestly, it's inspiring. Alright, so here we just picked up Old Red. The temperature gauge didn't work when we first got it, so Dad was just looking over around the radiator, making sure everything looked good, doing a real close look at everything, making sure nothing's out of place.
We found the cutest little place here on our travels back to the house. Casey Jones Old Country Store and Restaurant. And it is just adorable. We'll take you in with us as we eat.
All right, y'all, we've made it to Jackson, Tennessee, and look where we're walking into. Casey Jones Country Store, home of the world famous Southern Buffet. This whole place sits inside Casey Jones Village, one of the biggest attractions off I-40, and folks have been stopping here since 1965. Let me tell you, you can smell the Southern cooking before they even open the door. Stepping inside like walking into an old-time general store mixed with a museum. The place is packed with antiques, railroad signs, and all kinds of Tennessee history, tucked into every corner. The country store has been serving up homemade Southern comfort food for decades, and it shows. But the real star of the show, the world famous buffet. They serve lunch and dinner every day, plus breakfast on the weekends. Everything from fried chicken and catfish to sweet potatoes, creamy mac and cheese, turnip greens, and their legendary crackling cornbread. And yes, it really is famous. Their crackling cornbread even uses a family recipe they've been serving since 1965. And check this out, during lunch and dinner, they'll even bring you fried green tomatoes right to your table. No waiting in line for those. This buffet is the definition of Southern comfort. Catfish, fried chicken, smoked barbecue bologna, spinach, baked apples, the list goes on and on. Just like Grandma used to make. If Grandma woke up at 3 a.m. to cook the good stuff. And if you come on the weekend for breakfast, they'll even walk around passing out slices of country ham like it's candy.
But here's how you know you got good home cooking. You got fried cornbread and warm butter. That's what I like.
You remember when you went to somebody you worked with, they went to Cracker Barrel that time and asked for fried cornbread.
Yes.
And they took one of them corn muffins and cut it in half and fried that thing on the grill.
We were in Illinois.
I've never heard of such in my life.
No, I hadn't either.
They didn't know what fried cornbread
They didn't know what fried cornbread was. But you know, that is a South, it's a South thing, more than I realized. This is a good home cooked. I mean, this is really good. If you're coming through Tennessee, let's see, we're in Jackson again. Yeah, so Jackson, Tennessee, if you're wanting to come through, I mean, we have some good food here, but it's really good. Are you eating the cobbler? How is it? A blackberry? I haven't even been to that side yet. I didn't bring my camera in at first. And then I realized how big and nice it was, and I thought, oh, this will be something that people would like to see. Did you know anything about it? Either one of you? I didn't either. Oh my gosh, these are the best pinto beans other than my mom's. These are so good. So good. I'm really glad we waited 3 hours to eat lunch. I was very hungry. Apparently this is the ice cream parlor. And any kind of candy you want.
Slow toast.
I don't ever remember having a slow toast. You miss those? Apple Mason always had them.
And after you eat, don't just run off. They've got a full gift shop loaded with candies, jellies, jams, honey, and all kinds of other things. It's a whole experience, not just a meal.
sorry. Strawberry cake. I'm gonna get a piece of chocolate cake to go. Oh, Ben, look at the moon pies and the RCs. No, it's RC. No. This used to be the thing. A moon pie and an RC. What are you two doing? Oh. I really love this. I got a piece of cake. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need.
Twizzlers. Tesla chart. Yeah.
And before we wrap things up, a little update on old Red. She's doing great. Henry's been putting that truck to work, hauling firewood, selling loads of firewood, and getting ready for the winter weather. For an old truck, she's earning her keep every single day. Alright, y'all, that's it for today. We're really glad you stuck around and watched all the way to the end. It means a lot to us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss out on what's coming up next. Until next time, here are a few videos to keep you entertained while we get the next one ready. Thanks again for watching.